So, Brett, playing for the All Blacks, what does that mean?
To a New Zealander, it means everything. As a little boy growing up in New Zealand for the last 100 years, every boy wants to be an All Black, and for me, I was the same, and I absolutely loved wearing the black jersey, and I'm a bit sad now that I don't get to wear it anymore.
However, that brings with it a lot of pressure and a lot of responsibility, right?
Yeah, there's a lot of pressure. We have a history, like I said, of 100 years of winning, of doing well. So every time we play a test match, we expect it to win. And that goes with being an All Black. So you have to get used to that. And I guess it brings out really high standards. So, yeah.
So let's go back a couple of years. What made you choose rugby?
Rugby, I was initially playing rugby league in Australia, but because I'm from New Zealand, I decided to go back and try and have a crack at it. Sorry about the noise there. I went back and thoroughly enjoyed myself in New Zealand. And like I said, luckily I played for the Crusaders and went on to make the All Blacks, and it went really well.
So you are the first rugby player to win 3 main cups. What does that mean?
Yeah, that was great. A lot of it's been lucky to play in good teams, so it's not so much about me, but I'm lucky that I played in some good teams, and when you're in good teams, you win stuff sometimes. So yeah.
You were also awarded by a medal by Australia for your contribution to sports. Such an honor for you.
Yeah, I had 10 years with the Brisbane Broncos playing rugby league, and got to play State of Origin and for Australia, and I love my time there. Brisbane is still my home, where my family and that will go back to. I've retired now, so we're going to move back there. And Australia as a country means a lot to me. Yeah.
At one point during your career, you decided to change the country, and you went to play for a club in Japan.
Yep.
Such a change of life. How difficult was it for you?
It was, it was really different, and the Japanese eat a little bit less than I do, so I had to. I lost a little bit of weight, but then I got used to it. But I found them to be a wonderful people, and I just thoroughly enjoyed myself in Japan, and I'd love to return there one day to visit. Yeah.
Unfortunately, at one point during your career, you suffered a very serious injury, which you also risked stopping your career. How difficult was that period?
That was last year. I hurt my, I don't know if you can see that, but a bicep torn off my bone. So I guess I was lucky not to have that injury till late in my career. But yeah, it's you play long enough, you get a few bumps and bruises, and it's part of the game, So yeah.
You decided to continue playing until 40. Is that something of a challenge for you?
Do I look 40? I don't know. But it was a huge challenge, and it was a goal that I wanted to achieve. And I'm 40 now. As you can see, a few greys in my chin there. But it was good. I still felt I could perform, and I had a great time playing my footy. So yeah.
You're using your time here in Malta also to pass on a message as a motivation speaker. What is your message to rugby player and to the people in general?
I just, my wife has Maltese heritage. Her mother is from Malta, so my kids have Maltese blood in them. So we've come here. This is my second time here. We love the country. So I just because I play rugby, I wanted to just come down and say g'day and help out. And so I just encourage them to enjoy the game, work hard, be humble, and just love their footy. So that's all I've got to say. Yeah.